Oh boy. What the hell is up, YouTube? ¿Qué pasa, hombres? Espero que todo esté bien. Jaden here, back with another freaking video, another morning video, and today is a little bit earlier than normal. It is only 7:07 in the AM. Usually it's about 40 minutes later when I'm heading here to the gym. And so what happened? ¿Qué pasa? Well, today I decided that I was going to wake up at 7, like normal, and then at 5:50 or 5:30 around there, when I had my normal, middle of the night bathroom run, I realized I had not checked in for my flight. And so I went online to do that, thinking I had to. Turns out it doesn't open until tomorrow. And so a whole bunch of yap, essentially, at 5 a.m. And to top it all off, I couldn't fall back asleep. And then had an idea in my final day of maybe trying to catch an early esmorzada 4 kilo, which is basically like a big, hearty Spanish breakfast. And in order to do so, I'd have to go to this restaurant I really like at 9 a.m., which is a bit earlier than it's earlier than I'm normally leaving the house. And so I figured, you know what, why not try and get an early start for the day and try and do that. So that's why we're here about an hour earlier than normal. Hour, give or take 30 minutes, whatever. And I'm going to try and maintain a bit of an earlier pace throughout this workout. Hopefully we'll be done a bit earlier than normal. We can freaking get right to everything we want to freaking do today in our second to last full day in Barcelona. And yes, tomorrow is for me finals. And so, not going to have as much freedom, at least in the morning, but then afterwards it's going to be freaking, lucky days, right? Golden time. So besides that, I need to address the obvious. Woke up this morning, 168.2. Ended my day post-eating yesterday at 168.2. And so I don't think it's that we've gained 5 pounds. I think what's happened is that I only got 5 hours of sleep last night because I was working on so much shit. And my body was not able to do its normal cycling. So I'm super bloated right now, super bloated. As you probably could tell me, check in and take a ton of water. But you know what, guys? Second to last day in Barcelona, I don't freaking care. I'm just trying to get through it. We'll be back soon enough in the US where I can lock the fuck in. And I firmly believe that we will be back down to 160 if I so wish, if I so will it, in a few weeks. I don't think it would take longer than that. So, I'm excited to get back to things and actually lock back in definitively. But, for now, I'll just enjoy my last few days, or at least try to, with this giant spreading infection in the middle of my face. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, hey, don't try not to look at my fucking sores. Enjoy the workout, and then we'll, catch you guys on the other side, hopefully soon, and hopefully we'll be walking back out of here in 30 or 40 minutes. Catch you guys soon enough. All right, what is up, guys? Starting today's workout off with a little bit of something new. So someone's on their phone actually, but they have their stuff on the chest fly, right? So you gotta love that. But because of that, I'm going to be doing a little bit of chest press, so 42.5 kg, which is not much, but this thing is heavy. Like if I were to try and progressive overload this entire stack, it would take me years, right? So, anyways, 42.5, I'm going to try and hit this. It's a little bit more lower chest bias, which is not ideal for me, but better than nothing. I don't have the time today to complain, so let's freaking get it done. One set here to start it off, and then we'll go from there. Let's get it. Okay, fuck. That was solid 8. So a little bit late, but probably keep the same weight for the next one. Let's finish it up. All right, a little bit of a superset here. So 17.5 kg. I don't know what I did last time, honestly. I kind of forgot. So, but whatever. We'll do 2 sets of this superset of the chest. And then by the time we're finished, we'll be one step closer. So let's freaking get this done. Okay. Okay. Solid. Switch back. Alright, 42.5. Again. A little bit on the light side, like I said, but good enough. So, of course, someone just took the back exercise I was doing, but that's alright. Alright, let's get this head done. We'll move on to something else. Okay, that's about good enough. Switch it up. Okay, because someone took the other one, I'm just going to go straight to this. So, 87.5 kg. I think that's what we did last time. Not really sure, but if it's not, who cares? We'll go to failure, and all will be dandy. So, if I can get this set done here, see if I can get these straps on. Here we go. All right. Oh, you know what? Whatever. I'll adjust it for the next one. Yep. Okay. That's solid. Yeah, this wasn't quite all the way out, but next one will fix it. Whew. Right, that's about long enough of a rest, so go and finish this off. A bit of a higher rep set of exercises, like I said, but you know what? Whatever. What are you gonna freaking do? Sometimes you gotta change things up, not on purpose, by accident, but let's roll with the punches. So let's freaking get this workout continued. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Whew. Hell yeah. Let's switch it up and do some sort of push. Alright, it's a little bit something different for triceps. Bit of press. Actually, called press the triceps. So, that's awesome. What we'll do. Take a set with 87.5. Might be a little bit heavy, but we'll try. It's a little bit light, but a little bit low rep. That's okay. So let's forget it. Whew, solid 8. We'll do another. I'm thinking maybe I'll superset this with a set of fruit or something. Let's see, do I want to do that? Or why not? Let's do just that. I'm not even gonna warm up first because I'm just gonna find my weight. So let's see, that's gonna be too light, obviously. Let's try. Let's see how 57.5 feels. Good, but still too light. I'm thinking somewhere around 87.5 should be good. Let's try it out. Okay, just about. I'll try that a little bit. Okay. Whew. Bit too heavy still. Oh man. Wild goose chase with this weight. Okay. Whew. One final drop. Well, you're really fucking bro science the shit out of this workout now, but that's alright with me. Let's freaking go finish off your eyes. Yeah. In fact, why not just do a little bit of this because it's right next to it. Oh, let's get this done. Okay. I'll take it. I'm thinking we go. Get a bit of body. Maybe some overhead press first. We'll figure it out. Well, it's the first time for everything, and this is certainly a first. This workout's got me curling kettlebells. These are the closest dumbbells I can see. Well, kettlebells, so 16 kg. Let's try freaking superset biceps here before we go and hit a little bit of overhead press. So let's see how this goes. Okay. A bit odd, but doable. I'll take it. Let's go do a little bit of overhead press and finish up this workout. Alright, just one set here for OHP. I'm not going to bother warming up. I think I'm already warm enough. But I kind of forgot what I hit last time, so let me try 40, see how that feels. And we'll go from here. A bit light. I'm thinking 55 should be good. Let's give it a go. A little bit too heavy. Do 50. A little bit too heavy. 42.5 it is. All right. Into the lower rep side of things, but that's fine. So we can go finish up biceps, then we'll have just a little bit of side delts to do, and we'll be freaking done. Let's get it. What a wacky freaking bro science workout. We gotta have a few of these every once in a while, right? Keep things fun. Let's get it. Okay, it's good enough. Let's finish off with a little bit of side delts. All right, I was trying to decide whether I should even continue this wacky ass workout, and I thought, you know what? Why not take it to the next level? So we have freaking kettlebell lateral raises to finish this off. Hopefully, I'll get stricken down by lightning bolt for the sacrilegious intensity. But let's freaking get it. 12 kg. Okay. Not exactly perfect form, but I'll take it. I think I'm going to drop to 10 for the next set. Let's freaking get it. This really is a quick and dirty workout. Just finished a little set basically like a minute later, but we got to freaking get out of here. So 10 kg dumbbells, 22 pounds just about. Let's freaking finish this up. Okay, I think that's wraps. Let's go freaking post down. Well, guys, a little bit melancholy, but this is the last freaking upper day pose down in Barcelona. In fact, you just witnessed the last upper day freaking set. Ugh. Without further ado, let's check the last upper day freaking pump. And it's pretty shitty. Omega bloated, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's freaking do the obligatories. And pose down. Oh, it's easy. Side chest. Well, tricep first. I've seen worse. Other side. Stirring water like a camel out here in fucking Sahara. Holy shit. Be back. No. Well, not so much more to freaking pose down here, but hey, I'll freaking take it. And so, guys, thank you for all the freaking support these past 7 weeks. I know we have one more day, but upper is especially special because usually as soon as we get the craziest pumps. Today, not so much, but still in spirit. We've had some pretty fucking crazy pumps over this past month and a half. And so, without further ado, I'm not gonna prolong this too much longer. I have a freaking as more desire than 4 kilo to catch. But I'm gonna catch you guys on the other side for one last leg day tomorrow, and then we'll be out of freaking Barcelona. You guys know the drill. Stay lean, stay huge, stay hungry. And Jaden is out. Catch you guys next time for another episode of Gains and Glory. Peace.